Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Triple P, where we explore people, places, and palettes. In this video, I'm going to be taking the train from Barcelona to Tarragona to show you 10 things that you can miss out on when you're visiting. Whether it's discovering beautiful maritime street art, enjoying scenic views of the historic amphitheater from a rooftop bar, or even dining in a unique restaurant set at the foot of the cathedral, this guide has it all. Let's start off with having lunch at Casa Balcells, where meals aren't just remembered for their flavors, but more for the setting. Here, you're not just dining near history, you're dining in it. Located in the Plaça de la Ciutat, directly facing the awe-inspiring Tarragona Cathedral, it occupies part of what was once the cathedral's cloister complex. In terms of the menu, it blends Catalan tradition with modern Mediterranean creativity. Grilled seafood fresh from the coast, local meat prepared with subtle flair, and vegetables sourced from nearby farms. Definitely worth checking out before exploring the cathedral in itself. Next up is exploring the Old Town, which is like walking through a well-preserved timeline. The narrow, slightly uneven streets wind between buildings that have stood for centuries, with Roman ruins, medieval churches, and centuries-old homes all packed into a compact, walkable area. You'll pass quiet plazas where locals gather for a chat or a quick café con leche, and small shops and cafes that feel refreshingly authentic, nothing too polished or touristy. The Roman walls and ancient towers are impressive, but so is the way the neighborhood still functions as a real community. It's a great place to take your time, get a little lost, and see how history and daily life overlap in a natural, unforced way. Don't forget to also stop by the Plaza del Sedassos, where remnants of the Roman circus can still be seen. It's the kind of spot that makes you stop in your tracks. The central building in the square features a striking mural painted by local Tarragona artist Carles Arola in 1995. Created using the trompe-l'oeil technique, the mural uses shading, perspective, and visual tricks to give the illusion that the painted figures and balconies are real. You'll see figures from local festivals such as the nanos, the big-headed figures, which represent the nobility of that era, as well as open balconies full of flowers, a nod to Mediterranean life where streets and homes are closely connected and always open to the outside. One of the things I absolutely love doing when visiting cities in Europe especially is heading to the local central market, as it's the perfect way to get a feel for the city's everyday rhythm. Located just a short walk from the Rambla Nova, the market here is housed in a striking modernist building dating back to 1915, with iron detailing and a wide, airy interior. Inside, it's bustling with locals shopping for fresh produce, seafood, meats, and regional specialties like olives, cheeses, and cured hams. In recent years, the market has also added a few modern touches, including small bars and food stalls where you can grab a quick tapa or a coffee. One thing I highly suggest you is to strike up a conversation with the friendly stall vendors to discover more about their fresh produce.
Aquí en Cataluña tenemos típico la coca, tendrías varias variedades, podrías escoger la coca de cebolla, coca de espinacas, coca de berenjena. Puedes acompañarla, lo más típico, la cebolla va con un cachito de longaniza al lado y es salado y se come frío.
Next up, one of the most iconic historical sites of Tarragona, the Roman Amphitheater, located right by the sea. It offers a dramatic view that combines ancient ruins with the Mediterranean coastline in the background. Built in the 2nd century AD, the amphitheater once held up to 15,000 spectators who came to watch gladiator fights and public executions. Today, what remains is a well-preserved structure where you can walk through the stone seating areas and down to the arena floor, getting a real sense of the scale and atmosphere over 2,000 years ago. Talking about the amphitheater, guess which place has an amazing scenic view of it? The H10 Imperial Tarraco's rooftop bar. It is one of the best spots in Tarragona to take in panoramic views with a drink in hand or while enjoying some bites. It has a stunning lookout over the Mediterranean Sea, the ancient ruins, and the rooftops. It's a relaxed, stylish space with a modern decor, comfortable seating, and is a great place to unwind after a day of exploring. For me, it was especially worth it visiting during sunset, when the sky glows over the water and the city lights start to come on. Don't forget to reserve a spot online if interested. Next to the hotel, you will also find the Balcó del Mediterrani, translating to the balcony of the Mediterranean, one of Tarragona's most popular public viewpoints, offering stunning, unobstructed views of the Mediterranean Sea and the city's coastline. It is located at the end of the Rambla Nova, and the seaside promenade terrace is a favorite spot for both locals and visitors to pause and take in the fresh sea breeze and admire the coastal spirit. It's also a popular spot for pop-up stores and mini markets, so in case you feel like grabbing a snack or checking out some local artisanal crafts, this is a good place. Walk down the Rambla Nova, the main pedestrian street and the vibrant heart of the city. Lined with shops, cafes, restaurants, and historic buildings, it's the perfect place to soak up the local atmosphere while strolling at your own pace. The wide, tree-lined boulevard stretches from the old town down towards the sea, offering plenty of spots to stop for a coffee or a bite to eat. Don't miss out also on the Castellers statue, a powerful tribute to one of Catalonia's most unique and cherished traditions, the building of human towers. It captures the spirit, strength, and teamwork behind the castells, which are a big part of local culture and festivals. The statue shows a group of figures climbing and supporting each other, frozen in the moment and reaching the top, symbolizing community and trust. Very powerful indeed. In case you're staying for another day and have some more time to spare, then don't forget to also check out the neighborhood of El Serrallo. But on the way, make a stop first at Panaderia Las Delicias, known for its amazing Colombian delights, delicious coffee, and fantastic service. As you may already know, there is a huge Latin influence in Spain, and it's definitely worth exploring the site if you get a chance. Now next up is El Serrallo, Tarragona's traditional fishing neighborhood located along the Mediterranean coast, known for its authentic maritime vibe. It is especially famous for its fresh seafood markets and waterfront restaurants, serving everything from grilled sardines to seafood paella, making it the perfect place to try authentic Catalan coastal cuisine. But what truly stood out to me was a street art I found. As you wander through its narrow streets and along the marina, you'll notice murals and graffiti artworks that reflect local culture, maritime themes, and Catalan identity. Many of these pieces have been created by both local artists and visiting creatives, turning walls and corners into open-air galleries. Last but not least, I can't mention Tarragona without mentioning its beaches, a highlight of the city's coastal charm, offering a mix of sandy stretches and calm Mediterranean waters just steps from the historic center. Popular spots like Playa del Miracle and Playa de la Arabasada provide clean, family-friendly environments with good facilities, making them perfect for relaxing afternoons or a quick swim after sightseeing. The beaches are easily accessible by foot or bike, And their promenades are lined with cafes and restaurants where you can enjoy fresh seafood with a sea view. Whether you're looking for a lively beach scene or a quieter spot to unwind, Tarragona's coastline has something to offer everyone. That takes us to the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you are looking for more day trips and weekend trips from Barcelona, then definitely check out my Guide to Spain playlist. I have a lot more guides on cities and towns such as Sitges, Begur, Girona, Tossa de Mar, Lloret, you name it. Alright then, see you on the next one.